Wow, folks. Wow. That was exciting. It's been a little while since we last caught a dewie. It's been a decent amount of time actually, but to be fair, we haven't really been targeting them. Wow.
Nice.
That was a fish. Welcome back, folks. So we're going to be using the drone as well as some sort of first-person footage to show you how to find fish. Hopefully we can find some fish and then show you guys how to find those same fish. First tip, just to find a bit of rock structure. It's a very, very large expanse of space where there could be a fish, so you want to sort of narrow it down. So, for example, at the moment, I can see there's a bit of current going this way. So I'm going to cast in behind that rock, because what that rock's doing is that's creating a bit of a buffer between a bit of a buffer for the current. So the fish will hold in there. Oh, that was nearly terrible. But anyway, we'll keep peppering this wall. And with a bit of luck, we'll have a little bream or EP for you. Little bream, folks. So just fishing that 12th ounce jig head with a little, I think they're like the small size bloodworm you can get. I just picked up this little bream. Very nice, very nice. Not the biggest fella in the ocean, but puts us on the board. There we go. Things you'll be looking for is like holes, drains. For us specifically, there's a bit of a mangrove run there, as you can see. But then a few meters in front of that, there's a weed bed. So what we're actually trying to do is flick our lures, perfect, right on that weed bed and try and entice a little flatty. I don't know what Denise is doing. She's fishing out in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, that's the sort of play for this area. The way you can find this location and, well, similar locations is we've got a nice little channel there that sort of funnels a lot of the bait and things out, and then some nice structure. We'll keep an eye on the fish finder and see if we're spotting any sort of bait or arches or that sort of stuff. Oh, that's a fish. Yep, little flatty, very little. Ta-da! I just have a good feeling about flicking this prawn into that slack water. Snag of sorts. It's recording?
Yeah.
Sweet, sweet. It's definitely recording.
It's recording, Max. Yes! Oh. Why did you do...
Spat the hook. That was a really, really, really big fish. I don't even know what that was, hey? Like, that was massive. A bloody big fish, whatever it was.
I feel chewy.
It could have been, but they don't usually come this shallow, like we're a meter deep.
Ooh, what was that?
Oh, it was a carp. It was a carp, that's it. That's what it is for sure. I reckon, would not surprise me if that fish was a meter. Would not surprise me. It was big. It was bloody big. Oh yeah, come on. Oh, don't drop it. Oh, yeah, it's still on. Little bass.
Ah, it is freshwater.
Is it? Yeah, that's pure bass. It's not EP at all. There you go, folks. So, rock structure. That's where you find fish and lose really good ones. I'd say we're pretty far upstream though, given that we're catching bass and most likely carp. Oh, there he goes. It would have been bigger than any jewies I've caught this year.
Have you caught jewies?
Like, yeah, I catch jewies every year. I think the biggest fish I caught this year was 72 centimeters. I'm willing to bet money that was all. Oh, nice. Do you want the net? Oh, you don't need the net. Another
tiny,
bass?
tiny little
Bass or EP?
bass.
I can't really see it. Oh, yeah, it looks like a bass.
Bass.
All right. Steady on, Sheila. Well, there you go, folks. There's a lesson in that. We tried heaps of different locations, and now, finally, after 3 hours, we've found a location where we can catch more than one fish. We went out last time, we hooked one really nice fish. Got a couple small ones, nothing too exciting. So today we're going out to shoot part 2 of that video. We're going to show you a bit further downstream what the structure looks like, how we find the fish, how we target those fish. Some decent head shakes on that.
It feels like a small flatty to me.
Small flatty, she reckons. Let's see. Oh, here it comes. It is, wow, very small flatty.
Okay, real life.
Wow, smallest flatty I've ever seen. Wow, that's microscopic.
Wow,
is that even a
there's
fish?
just like no weight on the rod.
Is there even a fish on that lure? Alright folks, well, it's a bit cold, it's a bit wet, fishing slow. We've come to a spot now. Jewies have been caught here in the past, so we're not going to show you like exactly where it is or like too much of the structure, but there's basically a rock wall and then a deep channel. But we're also targeting, it's the wrong tide for it. It's the wrong time, wrong tide, wrong conditions, but right place. So we're going to throw a few lures that are slightly bigger now to try and snag a jewie or at least some flatty. Probably more flatheaded this time, but we'll give it a crack. Yeah, not looking at a lot of bait on the sounder. Not looking at a lot of bait. So cast your lure out, get it like as close to the rocks and stuff as you can, but flick your bail arm straight away and start twitching it, because the amount of times that you'll hook like a little bream or even like a good salmon, a tail or something like that, just twitching it down, moving through that water, twitching down, can be a very effective technique. And even like your flathead, your jewfish, they'll be looking up at that rock wall, and when they see you sort of twitching down through that water, often that's when you'll get a strike. Well, we fished the jewie hole, got nothing. Alright folks, just flicking around little plastic. Way. Got ourselves a tailor. He's fighting hard, but it's just not super big. Denise has got a nice fish, we're thinking.
Did I foul hook him? Yeah, I did.
It's microscopic. Well, that's disappointing. I think we've discovered a new little flatty hole here. I'm not really sure how or why it's working, but Denise has picked up... Oh, that's a nice fish. Much better.
Look at that.
It's nice. It's a good fish. So, we've come to another little bit of structure. Now the trick with this place is that it's a sandbar. And the way we know it's a sandbar is I can physically see it with my eyes. There's a big bar. There's a big sandbar right there. It's definitely that low tide where the bait's getting sucked off the sandbar, where you're just sort of drifting along, casting onto it, even sometimes casting onto the sand, and then twitching yourself into the water. Can be very, very effective. Alright, so where we are currently, we're in about 1.3 meters of water. Where that sandbar is, I reckon it's probably somewhere between 10 and 20 centimeters, depending on where you're measuring it. So it's quite a significant little fall. Now, if I was smart, folks, I'd be fishing something light, probably like a very small paddle tail with a light jig head, and just sort of twitching it over that sandbar and letting it waft down very slowly. Because that way you'll catch your flathead as well as bream, whiting, those sorts of things. But because I'm daft, I'm using a 1/4 ounce jig head. if you see a dark patch like that as well, it's often a good idea just to work your lure either through that or close to that or something like that. If you can have your plastic just like sitting over it, drifting past, that can be really effective. Or if it's very shallow, you go something like a hard body. And that way you can sort of work it to the weed bed and drift up over it, and that is one of the best presentations. You whack a bit of scent on that, it's absolutely killer. It's a fantastic little presentation. We might be a little bit too high tide. There's sort of too much water on there. Oh, I'm on. Yeah, that's all right. I'm still recording?
Yeah.
Cool. My braid's my leader's really scuffed, so I don't want to fight it too hard. He was sitting just off that weed patch. Oh, it's the biggest fish of the day.
Yeah.
Do you want to get the net? Yeah, do you want to get the net? There you go, fish in the flats. Always oh, please don't break this. Please don't break this leader. Oh. I just know that if I'm stupid, we'll go around this side, Denise, because I don't want to get that rod in the way. Easy, buddy. Easy, buddy. All right, let's get you up. Yes, well done. Good teamwork. That was really well done.
Oops, got the hook too.
Yeah, that's all right. But look what I mean. So lucky. Do you want to pass me the measuring map behind you? Biggest fish of the day deserves a measure. She's not that big. I doubt it's even hit 50, but
No, I reckon 45.
I don't know. I think it's like high 30s, low 40s. There you get that. Oh my goodness. It's like trying to wrangle Bindi. 45.
45?
47, so you're wrong.
No.
Do we want to get a photo?
Do it at the tip.
47.
No, do it at the tip. Move it forward.
46.5.
Alright,
All right, folks. We got a really good fish. We got a really good fish. Come on, big fella. Oh, it's a really good fish, folks. It's a really good fish. We are in a dewy hole, so this could be big and silver. Biggest fish of the day. All right, come on, big fella, come on. Once we learn this fish, I'll talk to you about the specific structure that we found this guy on, but, oh, careful. Do you want to get the net ready? All right, we got leader. I don't think it's a flatty. Yep. All right. I'm focusing. Oh, come on, big fella. Come on, big fella. That's it. Easy. Oh, look at those colors.
got it.
Oh, let's go. Wow. Oh my, I was just thinking, oh, that's all right. I was just thinking, oh, I'm gonna have to do a big Dewey session. 60, 62, 62.
Maybe.
Wow, I'm gonna put my glove on. Do you want to get a quick photo and then we'll release it? Very happy man right here. I'm gonna hit rocks. Do you want to get the electric and just pull us out a bit? Yeah. There he goes. That was a fish. That was so exciting. So the structure we did then, I've got to make sure there's no distinguishing features behind me. What we did is there was sort of a deep channel, and that deep channel, so if this is like the bank, this is the water on this side, this is the land on this side, the bank actually went in like that. So there was a big sort of eddy there. And what I did is I cast, so water's flowing from you towards me, big eddy here. I cast right here at the tip of that eddy and just worked it out with the current back down in front of that eddy. And he just came out, he smacked it, and then he ran back into it. Whew. Another good thing about that location is it actually comes up from about 10 meters to about 4 meters just before that eddy. So it's a few good things. Let's make sure no one can tell where we are. There's a few good things sort of all in the one shot there. Wow. It sort of echoes the theme of the day. Like you find that shallow bit, find that deep bit, find that structure, that rock wall, and then just sort of like pinpoint where exactly along there those fish are going to be. I was fully not expecting that. Wow. I'm a little bit lost for words, to be honest. That was so exciting. That was so exciting. Oh, that was a little tap. Oh, yep,
Oh, no,
that's a good snag. Good snag. Good snag.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm going for a
nice.
run.
That's a good snag.
Going for a run.
Oh.